Oh man, this is good. I won't be able to eat all this in one setting. I doubt even you can, but you can try it. I'll have to save half for tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy my lunch and take the rest of my 30-minute break here in Haiti, Missouri, and then we'll get on the road on the way to Terre Haute, Indiana. Okay, we made it to Effingham. One of my favorite Flying J's here. So until the morning, we will see you then. Good night. All right, she's warming up. We're still here in Effingham, raring to go. And we'll be at our destination just in a short time. So hang on, let's go. Okay, we're here. We got a door. Good morning. Terre Haute, Indiana. And we're gonna back into door 8, way down the other side. So let's get her opened up. So I literally just got the chocks on the wheels and now I have to unchock them because they're already done. Remember I told you that I was having trouble with mud flaps? Well, I found out my problem. The problem isn't with me backing into curbs. Not with this set anyway. It's these Love's ones are so thin that they just tear. The wind just makes them tear. If it were the curb, like I've talked to you in the past, all those would be torn. So the lesson is, don't buy those cheap Love's ones. That batch that they got with Speedco printed on them, I'm not buying them anymore. I'm gonna buy the thick rubber ones that don't fall apart. Why buy a mud flap for 20 bucks if it's gonna do that? We're done here, and we're going to Indianapolis now to make a pickup in Indianapolis. But I'm going to have the trailer washed out because it's kind of, it's got a lot of debris and dirt and stuff in it. So I'm going to go to a trailer wash in Indianapolis somewhere. Indianapolis is 86 miles from here. There's got to be a truck wash between here and there, and if not, I'll just go to that one. I'm pretty sure there's one over there by the Flying J in Indianapolis. I might have to, I think the mud flaps at TA are a lot thicker and tougher than those cheesy ones at Love's. Stop sign. I'm pretty sure the ones at Pilot Flying J are even thicker than the ones at Love's, so I might check those out too. It's not always smart to buy cheap. Yes, I'm thrifty also, but sometimes cheap is not always good. Because if you have to buy 3 cheap ones, to make up for one good one, you might as well have just bought the one good one to start with. No more complaining about mud flaps. We have a job to do, and right now that's to get this trailer washed out. Here in Terre Haute, Indiana, and there is a connection here remotely. As you know, I named my truck the Swede, and the Swede was originally my grandfather, who came from Sweden, and he died right here in Terre Haute. So that's the Terre Haute connection on our delivery, the Terre Haute connection. When he passed away, before that he was sick, and we lived in California, so our whole family drove from California to Terre Haute. We visited him in the hospital. We drove all the way back to California, and he died. And then my dad drove with his brother all the way from California back to Terre Haute, and they had a funeral in actually South Bend. So once again, I'm giving you personal information, but that's all right. You don't have to listen to that. So sit back and relax with me as we look for a blue beacon or a truck wash to wash out this trailer. Because we're picking up a load in Indianapolis, going to Georgia. Gimme that, gimme that, gimme that. Isn't that a song? I remember hearing that. I can't remember where it's from. I think it is a song, but that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to DAT Solutions, or Trucker's Edge, the software. We've all heard of it. Remember in the olden days when you'd go into a truck stop and you'd see on the wall the DAT board? I remember it distinctly. There's still remnants of those out there. Well, the new DAT, or new trucker solution, or way to look for load, is all on your phone or through a computer. I've made videos about this before. The folks there are offering you and I 30 days free if you go there and check out their site. Maybe you just started your own trucking company. Maybe you have your own authority. Maybe you're a broker. Whatever you have, if you need loads or if you need to post a load, DAT Solutions or Trucker's Edge is the way to go. If you do it right here on our site, I'll put a link right in the notes to this video. Do it there. You'll get 30 days free. Everybody likes free. I'm Indiana Jack. Go over and check out our friends at DAT Software, DAT Solutions, Trucker's Edge, whatever you want to call them. A great way to find a load. Gimme that, gimme that. Gimme that. Wow, there's a lot of trucks in front of us. So it's going to be quite a wait, so get comfortable while we wait to get a trailer washout. Here in Indianapolis. The line's moving pretty fast. It's been an hour and we've got one truck in front of us, so glory be. That Celadon right there, his name is Ray. He's a faithful watcher of the show here, so just wanted to give him a shout out. And thanks for identifying himself right here at the Blue Beacon in Indianapolis. We're next, so I want to get this show on the road so we can make our pickup this afternoon. All right, it looks pretty good. Remember that load that I did a few months ago where I picked up that load of potatoes in Idaho? When I picked up that load, I got a bunch of cockroaches in here from that load of potatoes. So ever since then, I've been watching it closely and making sure that no other critters get in here. You don't want your food to be infested by cockroaches, do you? I know I don't. The thing about that load too, the broker, when he sent in his check, he shorted us like $200 or something, so he ripped us off. So I'm never going to use that broker again. There's still a lot of water draining out of my trailer from the wash. All right, let's go get this other load picked up in Indianapolis, and then we're going to Georgia, a familiar place.
When I'm not out in the truck on the road, I like to be at home and working on my boat and spending time out on the water. That's what life's really about, having the balance between the two. At the end of the day, you can find me watching Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack. Stay tuned.
All right. We're loaded. You know, whenever you see that sign, Americold, everyone that drives a reefer just goes like, oh my gosh. Including this driver. Not my favorite place to come. But this one, actually, it only took them like an hour and a half. So they were very organized here. So now we're off to Georgia with a load of, guess what I have? Hot dogs and butter. What a combination. We are leaving Indianapolis full of hot dogs and butter. I can hear the comments now. I've been having some trouble with this reefer, so I'm just hoping that it stays working. You don't want your butter to melt, right? Especially we're going to Georgia where it's really hot, so. And I appreciate you guys riding along with me. I'm Indiana Jack, and we're checking out here with the guard. And I imagine they will check my seal. I thought you were Woody. Oh, he's in there? I thought you were Woody. I thought you were Woody, but you're not. All right. That was one of Woody's trucks. Woody is a fellow YouTuber, and he has trucks all over, and I thought that was his truck. That is one of his drivers, though. Hi. One 154. 154. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. All right, there's trolls that say Woody has a fake company. So if he had a fake company, how could I actually be seeing one of his tractors, huh? Answer me that, troll. I'm changing my shoes. So that would be the disruption, not Woody's truck. All right, let's get going here. I wish I could have got a better picture just so that the trolls could see that he actually has trucks out here. They're not fake trucks or something. Well, I was going to get a shower, but their showers are out of order or something, so sorry I look scruffy. Maybe I always look scruffy. Fake trucker here. Jack the fake trucker. I won't keep giving Tundran and his minions attention. Make sure he's not listening. But real quick about the Woody's thing. There are people that say he doesn't really have a fleet. All I know is that I saw one of his trucks today. So if you want to, go over to his channel. If you search for Woody the Trucker, I'm sure his channel will come up there. And he does more business stuff. He used to do like comedy and things like that, but now it's more just business about his trucking company, or his fake trucking company, fake fleet. Go over there, check out Woody, and he would appreciate that. And we will continue on with our trip now down to Georgia. But for now, we're calling it a night, so I will see you in the morning. This is Indiana Jack. We'll see you then. Well, we're getting some fuel here in Kentucky. I'm checking on this mud flap. Make sure it's not continuing to tear off. We're all right. And we're also going to get some reefer fuel. And we're making sure our butter and hot dogs stay at 28 degrees. They are. So we're good there. Have you used the new Pilot automated coffee pots yet, where the coffee, actually they grind it right in front of you in the machines, and then you put your cup in it and it fills it up? It's not my favorite kind of coffee, but that's what they had here, so that's what I'm getting here at the Pilot just south of Louisville. Good morning, everyone. We're continuing our trip on to Georgia. Thanks for riding along. We're gonna have some rain soon, so bring your raincoats.
Extraordinary moral courage. We do women, like Dr. Ford, who greatly comes forward.
Okay, well, this Flying J here in Reseca, Georgia had showers today, thank goodness. Woohoo! Feel like $1 million. Good morning. Just open up our Keep Truckin' app, putting ourselves on duty, and we'll be getting out of here soon. Got to do a pre-trip of the Swede, and then we'll be getting out of here finally and going to our next stop. So good morning, everyone. All right, let's get going out of Reseca here. Right near Calhoun, Georgia, where we ended up last night. I slept really good. I don't know about you guys. I was in the Flying J earlier this morning, and a guy was in there all distressed. A driver, his truck wouldn't start, so he had to call the new Pilot Flying J Roadside Assistance Network, and they came out and fixed him up. Let's turn the lights on. Which is not very far. Uh-oh, we got one of Georgia's finest across the street. And he's probably looking to get someone, so hopefully he doesn't want to get us. We don't want to get gotten. Or get got would be the right terms. Oh, there's another one there. We are in a swarm of them. Boy, that's a misleading sign, that do not enter sign, huh? It makes you think you shouldn't turn here, but I checked our reefer temperature. We're right at a steady 28 degrees. I'm surprised the products we have are not frozen. I told you we're hauling hot dogs and butter. And I would think that they would freeze at 28 degrees. But according to Americold, those two products will not freeze at 28 degrees. So, well, I'm just a truck driver.
That perfumers do in the perfume industry. They'll go out and they'll run up and down stairs or something, and then their old smeller gets perked up, right? It can also be said
It's a really wonderful movie about a dog, isn't it?
Old Smeller
Old Smeller.
has the best ending ever.
Old Smeller does. Old Yeller doesn't. Old Smeller, great ending.
When he finds the kid underneath all that rubble.
And his nose knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
All right, we got the doors open. Everything rode fine. Now they're gonna unload us. Hopefully it won't take that long. All right, we're done. It took them 7 hours. So much for them being a really fast unloader. But anyway, I'm out of here. We'll see you next time. Trucking really is an adventure, even though sometimes you have to wait 7 hours. We'll see you next time. I'm Indiana Jack. Thanks for watching.